What's up, guys? Welcome to the Yummy Passage. Today, we are doing a review to the Portuguese restaurant, fittingly called OPORTO in, I think it's Midtown? Yeah, it's in Midtown of Houston, Texas.
Okay, hi, I'm Eilidh. We're going to be talking about the vibes, the ambiance, the price, the service, the taste, the creativity of dishes, the drinks, and the best for what type of gatherings.
Okay, so which one are we starting with?
The ambiance.
Okay, the ambiance, I thought it was pretty nice.
I thought it was really nice too. It was kind of classy but modern.
Yeah, it's definitely a modern feel. It kind of feels like modern American, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I was going to say it kind of feels like modern European. Like it still had a very European feel.
Did it?
I think just the color scheme.
The most European thing about it was they had like sausage links dangling from like the ceiling in the corner or something.
Well, I think just the way the kitchen is set up.
I mean, I guess.
Anyways, and they had like, I think jazzier
It's
music.
modern. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's modern.
Anywho, the price, I would say it was an average nice restaurant.
For price?
Mm-hmm.
It is pricey. This is not a cheap restaurant at all.
Yeah, but I would say for a nice restaurant, it's average. It's about $15 to $20 an entree.
Yeah, but the thing about this place is the entrees are pretty small. I think the one scallop entree comes with 2 scallops. So if you've ever eaten scallops before, you know that eating 2 is probably not going to fill you up. And I will say that was probably one of the cheaper entrees. But still, I mean, you're easily going to be dropping, if you get an entree, appetizer, drink, just that, it's what, $40 a person? Yeah. And so we actually had to get a couple more entrees because, like I said, there were 2 scallops, so that's not really going to fill anybody up. But, so yeah, I mean, is it absolutely going to break the bank? No, but you should be prepared to shell out $100 if there's 2 people going.
Yeah, but I thought it was good. Anyways, that's a later category. The service. I think the service was good. The guy was he said that before he started, he didn't know anything about Portugal, and now he knew all this random stuff about Portuguese food, which was like really cool. He was a bit talkative.
It was good service, but it was overbearing.
Yeah.
He was way too involved in the dinner itself. Okay. But, I mean, I thought the host staff was nice. The valet guys seemed pretty nice. Everyone was helpful. Yeah, I would say the service was very good.
So, taste. I honestly think that they did a super good job at certain things, and they were really flavorful. But then they also had plain, like, it wasn't that they did a bad job, it was just a plain dish, and I don't like that, because going on to the next thing, that shows me a lack of creativity if it's really a very simple like flavor profile.
Are you referring to the rigatoni dish
and your dad's meatballs? I would say
yeah, the meatballs were lackluster.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of the stuff tasted like there was a lot of oil involved, which I'm sure there was. But that's not unique to this restaurant. I feel like most places, especially European places, I mean, you know, they go heavy with the I almost said the alcohol too, but I meant to say olive oil. Both of those. Like, I got the octopus with, I don't even remember what it was. Potatoes and something else.
Oh, I don't know what the other thing was.
It was like
but it was really
it was like soggy
good.
pieces of bread, or whatever you call that.
Croutons?
Sure, yeah. Croutons that were like mushy.
Interesting.
I mean, it was like at the Turkish restaurant too. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know what those are actually.
I have no idea what those are either, but it was good. The scallops were amazing, I thought. Your seafood was pretty good.
I got chorizos and little clams, and I thought they were delicious. Like, it was. I honestly don't know what spice was in it. Like, it was the first thing that I was so confused as to what it was, but it was really good. I ate like the entire thing, and it was a lot.
Yeah. What the technical name of my dish was Polvo something. It's the only...
Papas. Something papas.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
but
anyways.
It's the only octopus on the entire menu.
Speaking of Europeans drinking a lot of alcohol, the next we get to talk about is
well, let's not
drinks.
go to alcohol yet. I feel like we need to talk about the rest of the food. My complaint is that your dish not coming with any noodles was stupid. It should have came with something, or at least a side of bread.
Okay, at least a side of bread, not noodles, but yes, bread. You needed something to dip it with, and we had to like order bread to dip it in.
Yeah, they have 2 types of bread. They have the garlic bread, which is pretty good, and they have
their house
daily bread, which is what they call it, which was really, really good. I think it's like $5. It's not cheap. Refills are cheaper, but I thought it was far tastier and far more satisfying than the garlic bread. But for some reason, we kept ordering more garlic bread. I didn't really understand that, but that was more like a user error on our part, not a fault of the restaurant. But yeah, I would say overall it was pretty good. Probably the most disappointing thing was the meatballs.
Yeah.
I think they were lamb meatballs, right?
Yes.
They were pretty poor. I would say it was Whole Foods quality or worse, like pre-frozen meatball. It was not that good, but everything else was really nice.
Okay, so moving on to the drinks. We are going to, well, I'll talk about it because, yeah.
I didn't drink anything but water. The water was good.
So they have a Portuguese liquor. I think it's actually Brazilian, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Brazilian, but it's similar to rum, and I can't pronounce it. It starts with a C. I'll put it in the caption. And then they have a cocktail that uses that Brazilian liquor, which I also don't know the name of it. It also starts with a C.
Excellent.
But it's like a very unique thing to theirs, and I've never even heard of it more than even try it. That wasn't English, but anyways.
It was maracuya.
No, that was a different. Oh wait, no, you're right. I have a bad memory. And then the margaritas were really good. Okay, next.
I heard the margaritas were good. Actually, I can't speak on drinks because I got a coffee. I got a drip coffee to go, and it was pretty earthy of a taste. I thought it was really good, and I had it 2 days later for breakfast because I'm a weirdo, and I was like, let me order a coffee for when the next work week starts. So I had it yesterday, even though we ate at the place like 3 days ago, and I will say for caffeine, it was beautiful. That's really all I have to say about it. I mean, it was black coffee. That was it. It was very earthy. You did not like it when you.
It was a Portuguese coffee. Anyways.
Yeah, it's also expensive. It's like $4. So do not go there just to grab a drip coffee. It is not worth it.
In my personal opinion, I think that it would be the best kind of place for like large groups of friends to go. Because there's a lot of things to try, and they're kind of little, so you can just get a bunch of like appetizers and entrees for everyone to share, and I think that would be really nice. And I would not say it's
not a date spot, depending on what you want the vibe of the date.
If you want it to be super super romantic, it's more bustling.
Yeah, it's not the place.
But also, I kind of think you could do a date there. I
didn't say you couldn't do a date.
Oh, yeah.
It just depends what type of date you want, because it's a very active restaurant.
Mm-hmm. It feels like
decently loud.
The restaurant in Restaurant Impossible. Not in Restaurant. What am I talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh, No Reservations. I don't know why I said restaurant. That's a show. No Reservations. Anyways, it's
I don't
really
know
good.
either of those, but I'm gonna agree with you because I have nothing to go off of.
Okay. So that was the last category, but overall, I really liked it. I would definitely go back again, and I like the food and the ambiance the best, and the music.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely worth checking out. Just, be prepared to spend $40 to $50 per person.
In dollars. Okay. Follow us on Instagram at The Yummy Passage. Bye.
That was the most forced outro of all time. We hope this review was helpful. If you've been to Oporto already, let us know what you thought of the restaurant down below. And if you're listening to this and then you go and try it, definitely come back and let us know if you thought our review was accurate. And yeah, as Eilidh said, follow us on Instagram at The Yummy Passage. We have a website launching soon, theyummypassage.com, so look out for that. We're going to have some fire stuff on there. You already know. Check back in periodically. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Have a good week.
Bye.